So I'm gonna go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Which is, I believe it's right up there. You see it kind of up there. Let's check the map real quick just to make sure I'm not gonna... Let's see if I can get up there this direction. Looks like it could get a little bit steep. Question is, what killed these mages off, huh? Hello. Interesting. That'll be good stuff to sell there. Alright, so we got this flag waving in the wind here. That's usually a good indicator that I'm heading in the right direction. Oh, that's a giant, and I don't think they're hostile until you make them hostile, so I think I probably want to avoid that if I can. Especially being a level 2, he'd probably just come up and whack me once and I'd be dead. Oh. I've also installed this mod, Realistic Needs and Diseases. So a buddy of mine who's a big PC gamer recommended that mod to me. Essentially what it does is it pretty much does what it says on the tin. It adds realistic needs and diseases to the game. So you need to eat, for instance. You need to drink. You need to sleep. And without going into too much detail, it's going to make this game a little more meaningful. Because, you know, in all reality, as far as I can tell, without this mod, you could pretty much... Oh my good god. No, I like my first person better. So I got low health.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
One of my favorites, healing. Got my healing spell here.
Make a fire.
got to look into exactly how I'm supposed to block again. I wonder if there is no block if I have dual. Let's see. Now, let's see. What I'll do is I'll unequip one of these. So let's see if I can block. Right, okay, so in order to block, I have to only have one thing equipped, which is a bummer. Let's see. I have a bow, so I'm going to take as many of these arrows as I can find. Should be plenty around. Longbow. I have a longbow already, so it's 30, so I know the block obviously is not nearly as good on daggers, so I wonder if I might do better just to stay mobile and dual wield. Let's see, what skills I can. Let's see, one-handed. Let's go this way. I am a one-handed level 23, so I did it. I wish it would tell you how far along you are, but it doesn't, so. Bleak Falls. Here we go. This, I can assure you, I remember this mission initially, and tell you it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Share from that cloth.
You'll pay for that? You won't leave Skyrim alive! Do your worst.
That went off a lot quicker than the first time around.
Your kind has no place here.
Okay, so I'm gonna rush through all this because let's see this one. feel bad for not paying attention even after I friggin' talked about it, so. I'm actually gonna go for body. Just double check everything. I'm gonna go as fast as I can because I don't want you guys to watch me do this twice. I guess I should save more often. I kind of figured there would be auto saves for me, but apparently not. Try and kill this guy before he does this thing.
It's a bad time to get lost. Die, damn you! It's nothing. Victory or Solomon!
Let's put this in my left and this in my right. Oh man. Alright, so I'm actually gonna recut. I'm gonna cut this video now and I'm gonna come back. This is ugh. Okay, so I just cut that jerk down and he's run off again. Watch out for that melee gate this time. That went off a lot better than last time. So, journal, golden claw, there we go. These don't have much weight, and they got good weight to value to weight ratios, so I'm gonna take them all, except that. Here, get nailed in the face again. Yeah, there you go. Looked like you were gonna come alive on me, huh? That does not look good. Okay, I've got only one chance. I gotta run. Run, run, run. That guy just froze the crap out of me, unfortunately. Try and heal as best I can before they... think I made that other guy drag himself. He just walked through that melee gate and killed him. If I hadn't remembered that there was a chance the other guy could kill himself, I would probably be dead right now. Luckily, you can trick the computer players and the computers into doing dumb things. So that was really close. But you can see, I mean, these are these Khajiit. They're not warriors, you know. They're meant to be sneaky, you know. So I'm very susceptible to magic, apparently. And I think I see another guy who's going to come to life. I'm not sure if that's really something I can avoid or not. But oh well. Got someone else coming. Take him down before any of his friends come. Get a few hits, back off a little bit. I wonder, an ancient Nord bow it's got, let's see here, damage is 9. I think my hunting bow, that didn't even pick up. I actually left it back at the beginning when I came back from spawning. I will take this ancient Nord bow. Just level up here anyway. I think I want to do health. You know, until I get my sneak up, I think having some extra health is going to be well worth it. Alright, I also have 2 perks to increase. So let's take a look at this. I'm 26 now, so let's get an extra 20% on top of that. Let's see what's in store for me once I get to level 30. This is backstab, sneak attacks with one-handed weapons. Yeah, that'll be worth it. So all I gotta do is get to 30. Let's see. Make me a little harder to kill, because obviously I'm not that hard to kill right now. Ooh, apprentice with only 2. Whew. I watched like a bit of a YouTube video the other night. Just scroll of Blizzard worth, wow, 500. Which kind of gave you some tips on how you can work on your lockpicking. The trouble with lockpicking on the PC is instead of it being analog, the analog sticks on the Xbox controller. Oops. It's digital. You're either full on or full off. So activate. Wonder what the heck that does. Full on or full off. So unfortunately, that means you're very easy to break your lockpicks. Is your friend coming? Yeah, there you are. I see you. Come on. I feel like I hear somebody else. Yeah, here you come. Oh, I got a pair of guys. Okay, so I'm kind of getting the hang of this guy now. I got you. I'm feeling you. Definitely takes some getting used to. I guess that's where they came from. Moving on. Big open room here. Come on. There we go. That's a critical. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so while I can, let's level. What do I want to do? Let's do some stamina. I do have a perk to increase. I think I'm gonna give it to my one. No, maybe I won't do it to my one-handed. What do I want to do? I think I gotta do some more light armor. You know, there are whole websites people dedicate like so much of their lives, gaming lives anyway, I'll say, to figuring out the best way to do this in terms of leveling and whatnot. It's just not me. I don't. Now, luckily, I can say I have too much other stuff going on right now, so it's not always the case. So it's a very good feeling. What's that? Troll skull. I don't think I really need that. So I'm just gonna kind of do whatever feels natural, for better or for worse. You know, I'm probably not making some of the best decisions, but I'm just doing this for fun. You know. See what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gotta be getting closer. You know, I've gone down quite a few times. So hey, there you are. definitely feel like I'm getting more effective with this, so. I continue moving on. So I'm gonna go down or I can go straight through. I'm gonna go down. See if there's anything for me down here. Chest. It's a novice lock, so that was easy. Sometimes you just gotta have some dumb luck. That's pretty much all you need. I mean, there's absolutely nothing telling me where the entry point is, so I mean, it was a novice lock, so the entry point is relatively large, so that's never mind. So it's not really hard to pick locks at this level, but so it's been a while since I've run into a Malay gate, so I'm definitely going to be watching the ground for the next little while. That guy obviously doesn't look very friendly, but I feel like I could probably one-hit him pretty well. Oh, no, he's good. Let's try that again. That didn't go so well. This is going better. It's always important, I think, as soon as you get out of battle, you immediately heal as much as you can. That it's considered a restoration skill, so you definitely want to, it's right after a battle or even during. It's use that healing ability whenever you can. So. Wow. I'm not even gonna say it now. I went in here with 2 lockpicks, and as of right now, I still have 2 lockpicks. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say if I'm surprised by anything or whatever. I'm just not gonna say a word. Alright, I'm just gonna go in here. Seems like a relatively grand door, so I think now might be a good time to save. Break Falls Sanctum. That sounds like where I'm supposed to be going. Let's see. I'm doing for time here. Yeah. I actually died a while back, very early on, once I got inside. I think just for sake of time. This is going to be a longer video than I really initially intended, so... Oh, crud. Wow. Like that. This video is going to be a little longer than I initially wanted it to be, so what I'll do I'll cut out like my first attempt, my first little foray into this, and that way you guys won't be stuck watching a crazy long video. Oh, I missed. Now they're coming for me, unfortunately. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see. Unfortunately, these are in the wrong hands. Let's see, this is going to be my... Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm nearing the end of this mission, so I think I can start kind of picking up some more gear here. Let's see if I can get this guy here. There you go. Interesting. I don't know, I can't decide really how I feel about that. I definitely like it, but I don't know, it just feels a little bit cheap, so I'll try not to do that too much. I kind of prefer the hand-to-hand combat approach. Seems like I'm getting to go somewhere pretty special at this point. Got paint on the ground. Alright, what about here? Any big door, I think it's about time to save, so... Okay, yeah, this is starting to seem familiar. I definitely didn't see any hints for this. Let's see, I have let's see, you got some items here. Marvel's journal. My fingers are trembling, the golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Belarius had no idea what his favorite store decoration was actually the key to the Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hand. Aha. Alright, well, in that case... is it in here? Nope. Golden claw. Well, look at that. So you got, yeah, you can see that you have, looks like bear, butterfly, owl. So there's the owl. And there's your bear. Butterfly, owl, keyhole. There you go. was really hoping my prize would just be kind of like beyond the door here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, good grief. I remember this now. Definitely saving. I think the odds of me successfully doing this in one go are essentially 0. I remember now. This is not good. You know, given that I don't have anything, let's see here. Given that I don't have any real use for swords at this point, or daggers at this point, I'm not really receiving any bonus from them. I'm gonna have to do this. Nord bow, that's 9. Okay, Nordic arrow, 31. Damage is 10 versus 8, so I definitely want to use that. Because, yeah. Sadly, I remember I'm going to save now that I've re-geared. I remember this is... Yeah. Search the chest. Just got some lockpicks. Now, where is the... Ah. Alright. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Overlord, eh? Now, this guy's issue is he can actually knock the sword out of my hand with his shout. So I'm just gonna try and take this slow. This guy is tough. Sure where he went. There he is. Let's see if I can try and keep away from him. I don't really care if I lose this bow or not, so. Right in your face. Oh, you moved. That's right. Play that ring around the rosy. This is actually a very good strategy that I played with this guy initially, so he's slowly kind of coming in under those, so I definitely got to be careful. Run, Brock, run like the wind. You know, it'd be one thing if I was like a warrior class or something, but given that I'm a Khajiit, I gotta play this guy a little differently. just given how hard he was hitting me, I just don't think I would have succeeded any other way. So hopefully y'all are okay with that. The Dragon Stone, that's important. Now, do I have 22 free weight? No, I got 15, so. Let's see, did I level? No, I didn't. Let's see, one-handed. I'm almost to 30, which is what I need for my dual fury. So, until I have, let me double check here. So what is that? Oh, I think that's under sneak, right? Let's see, backstab. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapon do 6 times the damage. Assassin's Blade. Okay, so really until I get higher up, I'm not even going to use daggers. I was kind of making life harder on myself than it had to be. So I'll use one-handed swords until I have a good reason to switch over to daggers, which it will be a while. For the sake of this video, I might fast travel back to where I need to go. Once I'm out of here. For some reason I don't want to touch that skull. Okay. Let's see if I can fast travel back to wherever this mission started from. Let's see, auto-saving. I don't really care for auto-saving, so I'm actually going to save myself. Need to find my way back. Got away. Let's check the map here. I'm here, so I'm on the wrong side, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to fast travel back to where I want to go, and I'll just finish up this mission.
What is it, Khajiit?
You're heading east, steer clear. Hillgrunts too.
How long can I wait?
Thing about those old crypts. The dead having trouble.
Let's see, wait until, let's give him until 12:30 to get his stuff together.
What do you need?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You see? The terminology is clear. Ah! Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, time to fight a dragon. Well,
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
hide boots of lifting. I don't have as much armor, but they do increase my carrying capacity, which is nice.
I can afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
So, it's time to go fight a dragon, huh? Well, it sounds like this is about a good time to cut this mission, cut this adventure for the day. Next time when you tune in, I'll be fighting my first dragon. We'll see. We'll see just how that goes. I was pleasantly surprised with how I handled that one boss at the end of that mission before. So who knows? Might get lucky, but thanks for watching.